Hello, friends and clanmates, and anybody who has stumbled upon the channel. Welcome back. Here we are. We are in full effect of the lunar event. We are actually in full effect. We've got the new task here where we could win these new coins for the lottery. So today I will give advice to people who actually spend a little money in the game. Unfortunately, because I really don't see another way that you could get a lot of these lottery tickets here very fast unless you already just purchase a few yourself. So I'm sorry for the free players. Maybe you can't, but I don't know. With the task, you can actually win these coins and at least make the most of what you're trying to do with them. So here's my tips for today. Um, so right now in the game, there's two mini games where you could win resources either by like it's luck based or however you want to say it. I rather not say luck, it's more like odds, and I think you would feel more lucky in that case if you understand the odds. So allow me to explain. Right now there is the usual chest. Okay, so I really stay away from this thing. I have always kind of stayed away from it. Look at all these odds. Like, we could see a whole sheet of random prizes, possible prizes that you could win. This is too much randomization. Like, what are the chances of getting what you actually want? So I really like what Pixonic did, and it's funny because just yesterday, me and my clanmate buddies were figuring out like how can you see the possible prizes? Is there actually a way? We were just trying to figure out this whole lottery thing, and there actually is a way. Just click on the red ticket or tap it, and it actually displays this here now. Here are all the possible prizes. So right off the top, you could see the gold prizes are fire. They are cool ass prizes. Like, even the rest, like that is it. So looking at this, looking at it with odds, let me just say this as a side note. So underneath all the action and all the fun stuff that is War Robots, I really like the brain teasing that this game has for like strategy and everything. You got to figure out. You got to figure out rates, speeds, damage outputs, damages per second, um, situations where like defense versus attack, how much bulkiness do you have, and all that stuff. Like, it's too much. It's cool. Like, I like to actually figure out all this stuff, and that's how I manage to maximize my robots. Like, with what I have, maximize the most damage outputting robots. That is the aim, because I kind of do push the brawler strategy, obviously with my hanger, consisting of two Hellburner, one Mercury, one Pursuer, one Invader. Like, that's a lot of firepower, a lot of health to get rid of me from the battlefield. It's a lot. So that's just how I am, and I like that in the game. It's a cool way to just, I don't know, figure out math and kind of just keep the mathematics fresh in my head. Um, So in these mini games, it's actually a lot of statistics. You gotta figure out the odds. So now here we have actually only 18 squares. That's very good odds compared to what I just showed you guys in the gold chest. Like, it was like an endless sheet of prizes, right? So out of 18, you get 6 golden prizes that you get these full items right away, right off the back. So those are amazing odds to me, and I love that. And on top of that, it's all new equipment. It will be all new stuff, so there won't be the disappointment of landing on something that I already have or didn't really want. And in the mix, you see some gold, right? So that's always going to be good. So for sure, that's why I am actually suggesting the Hongbao Lottery. Like, this is a good thing that you could, like, if you have the money, like, buy like $10 worth of coins. That's gonna be well worth it, because you're gonna either land on some prize that you actually want from the new stuff. I mean, these new dragon weapons are pretty cool. I'm gonna admit that. Like, Calamity, they all have a cool look. So now once you figure out the odds, now you gotta like actually aim for something, right? So maybe I'm a little biased. Again, the brawler inside of me will suggest, the the bigger weapons, the most outputting damage things. But if you're a more strategic player and you play at a different pace, okay, that's fine. There's still some good things. But what I would suggest is to go for the calamity. That is for sure. You have to have a calamity. You have to aim for that. If you are a clan member of my clan, Born to Kill, you guys try to get a calamity, at least one. And from the robots themselves, the June, the Ao June is actually probably the best, and the Guang is really up close second. Like, it's a close second for sure, because it has the 3 medium weapons. That's 3 cycles of damage going at once, compared to just 2 heavy damage cycles going at the same time. But the stealth versus the resistance, like those are the best, because the Ao Quinn doesn't really have any resistance or defense. So those are my suggestions. If you are trying to get something from this lottery, it would be the Calamity, Ao Guang, and Ao Jun. That's what I am aiming for personally, and that's what I would suggest for a friend or a clanmate with good advice. That's really what I think you should try to get. So okay, man, so let's give it a try. Let's see what possible prizes are here, you know? This is my first attempt, so let's see how good this thing is to me. The Ao Guang. I actually got this in my Squirtle Squad account. It's my lower league account where I am in Diamond League, and I did get 50 Ao Guang right off the back for free. So I feel like that's kind of the typical prize, first prize maybe. Okay, so now here we go. Ao Guang, not bad. Oh man, I'm like spearing straight up for a Guang, huh? Let me try the 10 at a time. Let's just, skip some steps here. Yes, the gold. The gold is always good, and I see the blaze. So now that really is exciting, because I already have an ember, and that's pretty much a baby ember, man. That's the light form of the ember. I could run a full Hellburner, which is an actual burning Hellburner, if you will. I'll have a burning Hellburner if I have a blaze and an ember equipped to it. So that's cool. I'm happy with this. I got a couple Ao Jun components. That's good. Yeah, not bad. Let's do a couple. I'll do a couple, man. I'll spend a couple coins here. Yeah. Gold is always good. It's a struggle, really, sometimes. They keep the gold away, so tucked away. Actually, at the end of the month of the season, when I turned in my keys, I was disappointed to not get any gold at all. And I had like almost 2,000 keys. I was like, where is the gold? I got a lot of silver. I got a bunch more useless components too, but I was more disappointed with the fact that there was no gold at all too. So I was like, oh my goodness, where is the love here? But here we go, man. I'm feeling the love here. Oh yeah, I feel like it gave me a little better stuff when I did 10 at a time. I wonder if that has to do with anything. I gotta confirm this now that I'm thinking it. So here we go. Let me try it. No, it just gave me gold and a bunch of components. Okay, I think it's okay to go like 1 at a time then. There is really no change in the odds. The chances are the same if you go 1 at a time, I feel, then.